Hello, everyone. How are you? Thank you so much for coming back today. I have been crafting like crazy with this month's Decorate Your Life Nestled in Spring paper collection. This is a cozy vintage Easter collection. All of the gals have been doing their unboxings. I had the digital paper collection that you can immediately get and download and start printing while you are waiting for your physical paper collection. So this is an 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. You get 65-pound cardstock, you get 8 designs, and you get 16 sheets. I showed you all of the images and the collection in last week's reveal, and now this is available, and you can use the code Denise15 and get 15% off of your purchase. Okay, so instead of Percy's serenading us. Besides this physical gorgeous 8 1/4 by 8 1/4 inch printed paper collection that was sent to me, I also received in my design team package beautiful satin. Okay, available in Sandi's Etsy shop besides the Nestled in Spring and all of her gorgeous paper collections. You can also purchase satin bows in all colors. I have been sent the mini black bows and her beautiful pastel yellow satin bows, handmade. She has generously sent me a fabulous die. I cannot wait to use this. Thank you so much, Sandi. I love it. And it says something queen. It is, oh, I can't wait to use that. And you can see that it is a shadow sentiment. And then in here, and again, everything that is here that is available for purchase. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are going to be fun. They're fuzzy, lovely beads. Fuzzy bead. Oh, they're so soft. Fleece beads. And there is 3 in the package. So when you purchase them, you will get 3. How adorable. I love them. She has sent me some gorgeous pale pink or even a peachy color organza ribbon. I will list all of these items, and oh my gosh, thank you so much. She even has pens in her Etsy, and she has sent me this gorgeous one. Look, it has my initial on it. Ooh, so I will definitely be doing a project that incorporates a pen. Let me figure out. Here we go. I did it. I figured it out. I love it. Oh my gosh, look at how bougie and gorgeous this pen is. Okay, so I'm keeping it out to use. And then here is some gingham black and white plaid bows and some filigree embellishments. They can be, boy, you could even make earrings with them, but they are charms. Okay, thank you, Percy. There's round 4. He does it at least 5 times, like OCD cat. And then, oh, these will make beautiful closures or part of belly bands or something that would be beautiful on a junk journal or some dangles. So gorgeous, gorgeous goodies. Now let's get into my projects for today. Again, real quick, this is the Nestled in Spring. This is my design team project. Every Thursday, I am coming back with a design team project for you. This is the 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. Again, 65-pound cardstock, 8 designs, 16 sheets, and adorable images perfect for spring and Easter, and inspiring in itself for today's project. This would make an adorable mini album. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with the carrot, the baskets, the eggs, the flowers, the butterflies. And again, this is the printed collection directly from Decorate Your Life. Oh my gosh, I love the little cart. The bees have adorable little smiles. And then here is the mushroom houses. Love, look at the precious bunny. And then here is a birdhouse or bunny house. You can even fussy cut all of these images and use them for ephemera. Now, let's get into the projects. Okay, so I have this bento box. I call it a bento book box that I have started, and I've already done all of the matting on the front and back. Isn't it adorable? I went with some gold cardstock on top of orange, and I am loving it. I love the warmth that it is giving. Love, 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 especially because there is gorgeous rainbows in the collection. And this is going to be an embellishment book. And I will also be adding another of the same box on the other side of this project. And then they will go together like so. And I have a tutorial on how I've made that, so I'm not going to be doing that part, but I will come back and do a tutorial to add the other box. So next week we will finish this up and add some embellishments to both of the boxes. If you saw my previous video of the Make-A-Wish Wednesdays that are in the Facebook group, I received a whole lot of gorgeous trims and embellishments and lacy fabulousness from Sandi herself. Thank you again, Sandi. And I was determined to make a paperclip embellishment with these gorgeous flower appliques. So I have used a small punch, a large, get my punch here. I've used a super small punch. I've used a half, I want to say this is a 1/2 inch punch. And I have used 3D matte gel. So super strong. There is a strong, this is the transparent. And it is opaque. And I did 2 punches of Sandi's Nestled in Spring paper collection. I wanted the beautiful flowers image, and I wanted the reinforcement of the extra cardstock. So the 3D gel mat is there against the applique, and then I sandwiched it all together with the paper clip in there. So beautiful embellished paper clip now. And so now let me show you with my other project. Okay, so inspired by the kite in the kite collection, I made a kite. I have made a kite. I took a legal size piece of cardstock, the 8 by 11.5 inch cardstock, and I got the center points and just made a triangle. And then I lined out the 4 triangles within the large triangle and got 4 different pieces of the super cute Nestled in Spring paper collection. And then I fussy cut images. I used my favorite flower punch and punched out some of the plaid cardstock or gingham cardstock, the pastel gingham, and the electric youth gingham. And I will list all of those from the Etsy for your purchase to find them, and you can use Denise 15 and get a discount. And so here is the tail. I even added some beads at the bottom of the tail. I found this red gingham, Percy. I found this red gingham. Again, thank you everyone for stopping by. Follow all of the design team members for Decorate Your Life. I enjoyed making this kite so much. You can find the blue satin ribbons again in the store. I did some fun distressing on the edges and used some red gilding wax, and I distressed it, and just had a lot of fun shabbying it up. I used some fun straws. I just think it's so cute. The legal cardstock was the perfect size for this project, and I just halved it and turned it into a diamond shape, and then from there took the 4 diamond shapes and used the Nestled in Spring cardstock. I love those ribbons. Again, I will list those in the links for the Etsy, and I hope that you have enjoyed these project shares. Follow the Facebook group, Sandi's YouTube, and I hope that you will share your projects with us. And I really have been having the best time, and this little book box is going to be perfect for some embellishments. And I hope that you're inspired to make one too. It's just so cute. The gold background cardstock really makes it pop. And I just love these super sweet images that Sandi has created. Have a wonderful day. Links are below for all of the design team members. And thanks again, and I will see you in my next crafty video. Have a happy crafty day, and I hope that, again, share those projects. Follow, like, subscribe, and see you next time.